Welcome to MC in Focus, where we bring you the latest on what's hot and happening in and around Montgomery College. I'm Hollis Zimmerman. Today we have an amazing lineup of stories. A Grammy Award-winning rapper with local ties to Montgomery County is making headlines again with a new album. Here's Brandon Wong with the latest.
Gaithersburg native and famous rapper Logic announced his new album, College Park, paying homage to his home state, Maryland. The Grammy Award artist announced his album one day after performing on Jimmy Kimmel Live in February. The album features artists Joey Badass, Burn B, RZA, Nora Jones, and Seth MacFarlane. Logic, whose birth name is Robert Bryson Hall II, was born at Shady Grove Hospital in Rockville, Maryland, and grew up in Gaithersburg. The rapper would perform at open mic shows at what used to be Joe's Crab Shack, now Troop Foods, at Rio Lakefront. In the album, Logic remembers his journey to stardom in Prince George's County, where he shot many of his early music videos, including at the University of Maryland College Park. This is the first album he released on his own label, 301 Productions.
A new report is released regarding fewer violations with drivers passing school buses. According to Montgomery County Police, there have been 29,303 violations, which reflect a decrease from the number in 2021. Automatic cameras are attached to the arms of the school bus that photograph drivers who pass by while buses are stopped. This is how citations are generated with the number of violations. Montgomery County Council member Will Jawando notes, one could assume that maybe the program is working. The fine for passing a school bus when it's stopped with flashing lights and the stop arm extended is $250 when the violation is issued as a result of the automated camera. If a police officer issues a citation, the fine could be as high as $570 and drivers could face an added penalty of 3 points on their license. Consequently, Montgomery County Public Schools has filled all vacant slots for bus drivers for the remainder of this year, but they're always looking for interested applicants for bus drivers in the coming year. Are you a fan of Y2K boy bands? Then dress up in your favorite pink outfit and come on out to the Y2K Pink Party on Saturday, April 1st from 1 to 3 p.m. A free concert hosted by some of your favorite Y2K boy bands, including Chris Kirkpatrick of NSYNC, LFO, O-Town, and Jeff Timmons of 98 Degrees. Sponsored by the National Cherry Blossom Festival. Beginning at 11 a.m., a DJ will be spinning nostalgic pop-era tunes, and the special pop-up beer garden with MD favorite Lone Oaks show will open near the Lego store. Then at 1 p.m., the concert kicks off with your favorite boy band singing all your favorite hits from the 2000s in the Nordstrom Court in the lower level. Some lucky and talented Montgomery College students went home last night with scholarships. The MC's Got Talent show is a special extravaganza for MC students to show off their talents. The night highlighted some great performers as MC students have been preparing for the great night. The third place winner was Tenon Dembell, who had a spoken word presentation. The second place winner was Hayden Michelson, who played piano. And the first place winner was Genevieve Rinke, who wowed the audience singing "Don't You Worry About a Thing." A fun and enjoyable night was had by all. Montgomery College's Presidential Dialogue Series is back. Join MC President Dr. Jermaine F. Williams and Eat the Change CEO Seth Goldman at the new reimaged community. Successful Agents of Change series. Goldman helps educate and inspire consumers with climate-friendly foods after launching the nonprofit organization ETC Impact. The event takes place this Monday, March 27th at 2 p.m. at the Science Center West Building in room 301 at the Rockville campus. The event will also stream live on YouTube. As college students across the country prepare for their spring break, many are choosing a different kind of experience. Join us as we take a closer look at this growing trend and the impact it's having. Alternative spring break is not just another trip to the island. There is a need for service, and service can help prepare a young person to get involved in serving their community and understanding the world around them. Doing service not only has benefits for your resume, but it also really changes your life. Hannah Stocks is the Service Learning Coordinator, organizer, and one of the student chaperones for the Alternative Spring Break trip, along with Chanel Garrett from the Tacoma Park campus and Libby McClayton from the Rockville campus.
I would just encourage everyone to think about how they can give back to their community. And it can be doing something here in Montgomery County. It can be going somewhere else to volunteer.
According to a study by the Corporation for National and Community Service, volunteering is associated with a 27% higher odds of employment.
The Service Learning Program is in the Office of Student Life on each campus. So students can stop by that office. They can also stop by some of our core events. For example, there's a volunteer fair at the beginning of each semester on each campus. Or they can go to the website.
When a student gets accepted to participate in the Alternative Spring Break program, it's not just signing up and immediately going on the trip. It requires the commitment to get the best experience possible.
We knew that we could bring 12 students on this trip. So in October, we put out an application. It was out there for a month. Over 100 students applied.
There are many benefits for students when they are accepted into the Alternative Spring Break program, including gaining a new perspective on the importance of helping their community and connection, developing new skills, and it takes them outside of their comfort zone, learn about the world around them, and meet other people who are also passionate about service.
I always hope that this kind of experience helps students develop a service mindset. When they come back to Montgomery County, they can continue to volunteer here, to be involved in their community here, to make a difference here.
This year, the Alternative Spring Break was in Puerto Rico. The students helped complete a concrete cement roof for a home that was destroyed by Hurricane Maria, which hit the island on September 20th, 2017. In addition, the students worked on a trail cleaning project at San Miguel Nature Reserve and explored the city of Old San Juan and learned about the historic Taino culture and petroglyphs and experienced the 4 elements of nature. For MC in Focus, I'm Hollis Zimmerman. Don't go anywhere. After the break, we'll tell you about the weather and where to get some free coffee. MC in Focus will be right back after these messages.
Here at MC, there are many opportunities for interest students, and that's why you should get out of your comfort zone. While at 3 campuses, you can explore many activities that MC has to offer, whether it is leadership programs or special events, or student-run newspaper. We have clubs where other students explore their elements of what they set their minds to. It is now your turn, MC student, to partake in what will become a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Just come over to all 3 campuses. Do not miss out, student.
Here's your weather forecast for the Rockville, Maryland viewing area. Today, rain with a high of 69, winds north-northeast at 6 miles per hour. Chance of rain 100% with a rainfall near ½ an inch. Tonight, rain early, then remaining cloudy with showers late with a low of 46. Winds east at 5 to 10 miles per hour with a chance of rain 80%. Rainfall at ¼ an inch. With these first few days of spring, it looks like it's going to be a wet one. And the weekend outlook, Saturday, cloudy with light rain early with thunder possible with a high of 64. Wind southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. And Sunday, a mainly sunny sky with highs near 65. Winds west-northwest at 10 to 20 miles per hour. A perfect day to see the cherry blossoms. Looking for a future career? MC in Focus reporter Giuseppe Gonzalez tells us about the Java and Justice event and how students can learn about careers and public safety.
Hi, how are you?
Montgomery College is a college with many opportunities, giving students an event where they learn and socialize with professional careers in public safety here in the Global Student Services Center. Job and Justice is an event where students can hang out with law enforcement across Montgomery County, ask them questions on how to get involved in careers in public safety, thanks to a partnership with MC and the Metropolitan Police Force.
We're brainstorming one day and we said, how about if you came and we're just in the lobby of the Student Services Building on the Rockville campus, just hanging out and talking to students.
Roberta Buckberg is the employer coordinator at MC, and she's responsible of connecting employers and students together in events such as this one, so students are prepared for life after MC. Job and Justice invites many of the top law enforcement agencies in the county, such as the Montgomery County Police Department and the Metropolitan Police. It gives great opportunities to students, such as finding internships and seeing if a career in public safety is right for them. So no one's really sure what to do after college.
And they just hung out and chatted with students while students came over and got free coffee and pastries and talked to them about careers in law enforcement and what background you need for those careers, what kinds of college education you need for those careers. And it's been really pretty successful.
But it's not just about networking. It's about learning to interact with police officers in a humane way.
Especially because I wanted students to have the opportunity to interact with police officers in a non-emergency situation, even if they aren't considering careers in policing. The majority of police officers want essentially to protect their community and keep their community safe.
And thanks to Montgomery College, students are able to chat with law enforcement, and all while sipping on a cup of coffee.
I think students have learned a lot, and I think the officers have learned a lot from our students about what puts them off, what concerns them, what makes them feel seen.
Students have a helping hand finding a career in public safety. Whether a 911 operator or just volunteering, you can find it right here at Job and Justice.
We've got programs at the college that deal with all of those areas, and we try and support people finding jobs that relate to that so that they can build experience.
Students can also get help at finding any job at the Student Career and Employment Services, located in all 3 campuses. For MC in Focus, I'm Giuseppe Gonzalez.
The next Java and Justice event takes place next Monday, April 3rd from 10 to noon at the Student Services Building lobby at the Rockville campus. There will be free coffee and pastries. The National Cherry Blossom Festival is currently taking place in Washington, D.C., welcoming the arrival of spring and the blossoming of the city's beloved cherry trees. The National Cherry Blossom Festival is an annual event held in Washington, D.C. to celebrate the beauty of the cherry blossoms and to commemorate the gift of 3,000 cherry trees from the mayor of Tokyo to the city of Washington, D.C. The festival usually runs for several weeks with a variety of events and activities taking place throughout the city. As reported by the National Park Service, they predicted that the cherry blossoms will reach their peak bloom between March 22nd and March 26, 2023. One of the festival highlights of the cherry blossom 10-miler race, which is expected to draw thousands of runners across the country. So mark your calendars and get ready for a beautiful display of cherry blossoms in D.C. this year. Well, that's all for our show today. I'm Hollis Zimmerman. Have a great weekend. I was on the alternative spring break trip. It was an absolute life-changing and breathtaking experience, and I won't regret all the opportunities that the great service learning coordinators, Josh Libby and Miss Chanel Garrett, have given me over the past year or so. Tune in next Friday for more news from the Montgomery College community next Friday. Have a great weekend. See you then.